Hello everybody and welcome to my Let's Play Modded Minecraft. I'm Dragmar and this is episode 41. So what's happened and what are we doing today? Well, not a lot's happened since the Twilight Forest, now that that's ended. I've done this, put all the trophies we got there and all the items we acquired that we needed to advance and some funky stuff that I looted. The fire sword which I made from the dragon parts because I thought it just looked cool. So that's nice. I've done a bit of tidying up the base just generally. Reacquainting myself with the base as the Twilight. Yeah, I was away from the base for quite a while, so get myself sorted. But what are we doing today? Well, we're sticking with the magic themes, so to speak. We are going to be messing with blood magic today because I haven't really been doing a lot with that for quite a while, actually. I was thinking about doing the farm, some stuff there, but we have done quite a lot there, and to be honest, I still need to tweak with that a little bit. I was thinking of giving you guys a witchery update, but still I have a few things I want to test there. So I thought, you know what, blood magic. There's a few things I want to do there. I'm still reasonably new to this mod, so I would like to see what we can do. And I was actually looking at the alchemy, and then whilst looking at it, realised we're going to need to really invest in this. Also, spells. There are some spells in here. I've played with spells before, but not with this mod. I'm used to Ars Magica 2, if I'm honest. So, I'm going to see what it's like here. So, without any more shenanigans, let's get straight on with this. I have a little bit done this up. Not really a lot, to be honest. Well, basically, I've just put a staircase in, basically. Either side. Just so I can walk up. I'll probably put a travel anchor up here, but just for my personal thing, I like to have this. So, we're going to do alchemy in here. And I've actually made some more alchemy chemistry sets. So, I'll just show how to make them again. Just like that. It's all well and good. And, right, we're going to place them down. But I'm not going to do them just any old how. I'm going to do them slightly differently. And as usual, I am not prepared this episode. So, because what we're going to need on top of this, if we type in blood magic, we're going to need some of these blood altars. Now, you could be wondering, why are we making it? You will see. Quite cheap ingredients, really. Let's make 4 of them, maybe? Yeah, I don't know if I'll need that many, but we'll have some spare, so it's not the end of the world. Have I got everything I actually need this time? Honestly, have no idea. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, we need to put another travel anchor in, because this is getting ridiculous now. Absolutely redonkulous. Just go around here and go up here. And yeah, I know I haven't got a roof on here, and there's snow everywhere, and it's a work in progress. So, now to set this particular ritual, there's a ritual I'm going to use, basically, because with the alchemical chemistry, that's what I'll be doing as well. I'll also have, let's have it in this one, actually. I'm going to set them up like that. So I have something to work with there. So I can get on, but I want to use that for more advanced things, because if we look in the list here, we've got things like this. Ether, we've got Symbol Catalyst, we've got Crepidus, I think that's pronounced, Crystallius, Terrae, which we've used, Aqualius, I think that's pronounced, and there's loads. It's ridiculous how many there are. So, some of them I want on autocraft because it's getting boring, but how do I do that without using some form of immensely complex thing, which I don't personally like doing? I mean, okay, it can be fun occasionally, but that's not really what I'm after. Well, blood magic adds something for you, of course. And of course, the one thing I don't have is a Master Ritual Stone. We're going to do a ritual, basically. Okay, so Master Ritual Stone. That's actually really easy to make. Let's go and make one of them. As usual, I'm never going to be prepared, guys, ever. Why won't you work? Possible. Okay, server lag. Massive server lag. Okay. Or probably just my lag, actually, if I'm honest. Okay, so let's do that. And we'll use that one, will be fine. About it myself. Yes, I've made some, as you probably noticed, just had enough for one. I've made some extra blood orbs. I've gone with the magician ones, and you'll see why. Well, I'm going to show you pretty much why it has my... You know what, we're going to fly over there. I don't know what's up with this. I have actually probably got a spare travel anchor, actually, but... Now, let's get our... what's this thing called again? Divine Dreamy Bob. I've actually forgotten what it's called. It's the Ritual Diviner. Ritual Diviner, there we go. And it's currently on Ritual Well of Suffering. Now, is it shift? Right click? Okay. Okay, want that for now? No. Guys, transformation does look interesting, but no. No. So the Condor, that's actually quite a fun one. Why am I getting it twice? That's a bit strange, isn't it? Harvest of the Moon, Eternal Soul. Where's the one I'm after? There are so many. I'm going to couple in double. There must be... oh yes, the Omega one. I've looked into that. That's quite interesting to say the least. That's still not the one we're after. Where is the one we're after? I'm shift right clicking, by the way, for anyone who may be wondering. To siphon through unbinding, high jump, magnetism, pressure, speed. Look how many there are. So I'm back to the Will of Suffering. Have I missed it? I probably have. Where is it? Ah, Ballad of Alchemy. There we go. Okay, I missed it the first time round. You guys probably saw that and thinking, there, stop moving. Ballad of Alchemy. That's what we want. Now, I can't remember exactly. I believe it was at least 4 away from this. So, I think it's 5 by 5 for the whole thing. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put it here for now. To be honest, I'm not going to complain moving it around. That doesn't bother me. So, let's see if we can set it up. Oh, yeah, we can see it being set up. Can I do this? Can we do this? Why can't we do this? Probably because of the snow. It's probably looking at the snow. It's like, you know what? No, I'm not going to put it with the snow here. Should have put a roof on. It's my own fault. So Alchemy, but a very, very more advanced than your basic vanilla Minecraft. And you're still not happy. Why are you not happy? I probably know why, actually. You probably need to go up by 1, I reckon. I reckon that's what it is. I reckon it's as simple as that, if I'm honest. But I don't know. Why are you still not happy? What? I've given you plenty of room. Okay, apparently I haven't given it plenty of room. Okay, let's put it... I think there would be enough room, but apparently not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But there, maybe? Will you have... Seriously, why are you not happy? Okay, guys, let me just quickly figure this out. I'll be right back. Okay, and we have returned. I discovered what I actually did wrong. I had blood runes on me, not ritual stones. Very big thing, so I'm just being... yeah, full. So anyway, now we actually got what we need. Now I can actually set it up. So if I do this... and... ooh! Okay, I did get that right. There we go. That's it. That is the... that's it. That's the thing. Okay, so now what we need to do, that's the reason we made these blood altars, is because they go on top, like that, apparently. This goes in front, like that. And, yeah, I forgot to get chests, because I am actually a muppet. Okay, brilliant. Right, let's go get a chest. Any old chest will do. Actually, just some basic wooden chests would be just fine. We have absolutely plenty of them, 2 of them. For now, I'm only going to set 1 of these up. Yeah, I put an anchor here as well because I'm just that lazy, guys. Okay, now according to all the information I've gathered, the sides, so this side here and this side here, are inputs, and this side at the back, opposite to the alchemical chemistry set, is the output. So basically, it's going to automatically do things. So I'm only going to want 1 input, to be honest. You don't need more than that. I'm going to do this for now. And of course, as always, an alchemic chemistry set, always requires a blood orb of some sort. And different recipes require different ones, higher tiers. So I'm probably going to stick Master 1 here eventually. So this is basically your setup. So let's just demonstrate how this works by not doing that. Okay, let's see, catalyst. Let's see if we can make a... okay, so what is this? What do we need for a simple catalyst? We need sugar, redstone, gunpowder, and glowstone. This will cost LP as well, bear this in mind, guys. Okay, so redstone, gunpowder, which we're definitely not short on. My inventory is absolutely chocker. Let's put some of this away. I've already forgotten what it is, but it's alright, I can look from here. If I type in so redstone, oh yeah, glowstone, oh, we're running a bit low on glowstone, and sugar. Well, we're not flourished with sugar either, so we'll get some sugar cane and glowstone. How much do we currently have glowstone-wise? Yeah. Have to find a way of getting some glowstone, aren't I, guys? Okay, so that's how you make it. Let's just make it right now. Let's make a simple catalyst. Okay, so that was there. Those 2 are there. Because we're also going to actually need the ingredient itself. So if I just do that, there you go. The bubble effect's telling you that yes, you've got the right recipe, I identify this, and there you go. On the top, simple catalyst. Now, to make this automated, with the blood altar, if I was to put the simple catalyst in there, and then if I was to put... I honestly don't know how many of these I'm going to need, if I'm actually honest. let's put half a stack and see. Actually, let's put a full stack of that. We know what's going to happen with that, don't we? If I whack all that in there, will it? Oh, no, it won't work. Why will it not work, Drac? Because we haven't activated it. That's why. Get your weak activation crystal. Now, this won't work unless you activate it. So, dirt, dirt, dirt. So, if we just whack it, energy flows through the ritual, blah, blah, blah. And that's a load of LP gone, but we got so much, I'm not worried. So now, there you go, look. It shot it all in the wrong order. Why are you... What the... Oh yeah, we didn't put glowstone in. I don't think it actually matters, does it? Is it just going to do it, maybe? Yeah, okay, it doesn't actually matter. So there you go. Look at this. So basically, when you put... Whatever you put in the blood altar is basically the recipe. You're telling the alchemical chemistry set, right, this is the recipe, this is what I want you to make. And whatever is put in this chest will automatically be sucked into here, and that will then automatically suck out the back here. So if we have a look, there we go. We are now automating some simple catalysts. Now you can do this by any means, and lots of things work with chests. Anything that basically can, so buildcraft, applied energistics. I'm not sure if ender chests should work. I don't see why they wouldn't work. I don't want to go massively complicated. Basically, what I'm going to be using this for is for the simple things like simple catalyst, basically the catalysts primarily, because they can be a bit of a pain to make. So I may end up putting another one of these here and whatever. Over here, however, I've got this set up for a little bit more. Well, I'm not overly sure on really. Like if we type in, there's loads of loads we're going to need. Loads of these things, and we may end up automating them all. So, for example, we'll just go with that. That requires glowstone, simple catalyst, gas tier, and 2 feathers. Okay, that's actually not too bad, actually. Actually, now I'm looking at them, there's actually ice. We need some snow. We need to make an ice maker, don't we? So, okay, they're not terribly difficult to make. I could probably automate it all, actually. It's just that some things can be a bit of a pain. What on earth is that? It looks disgusting. Where's all the complicated ones? I did see some more complicated ones. I'm probably looking at them. What about this? Tenbury. Oh, that's still actually quite simple, actually. So it's not looking too bad. I don't even know what that is. Oh, creative sacrificial knife. Okay. So is that all of them? Oh, no, here we go. Some offensive. Oh, here we go. Here's the more interesting stuff. Obris Tenbury. Okay, I see there's the... Okay, so maybe for the simple ones, what I'll do, guys, is I'll probably just do this setup for them all. And then I'll probably just add ingredients manually and walk away. I could set this up to be completely automatic, but I can't be bothered, if I'm honest with you guys. I mean, I only put a single floor in here. I put gaps in here, so what I'll probably do is I'll probably wire applied energistics over here eventually, but I don't know if I'll wire it all up with this, to be honest. I'm not too worried about everything not being automated, if I'm completely honest. So we could have a load of these set up if we want to. You know, let's set up. Should we set up another one? Nah, we don't need to. So we've got all our ones on there. We'll use these for more complicated as we go. So we'll put these in here now because I'll probably lose them knowing me. We'll probably lose them entirely. So I think that's actually pretty nifty. Is it done already? Yeah, apparently it's done. It needs more redstone. So since the time I've been waffling, we've almost made half a stack of simple catalysts. Look at that. That is quite handy, I've got to say. There are some really interesting looking rituals. Maybe we shall do some more, maybe we won't. There is one other thing, though, I definitely want to show you guys this episode. So I'm going to go quickly set that up. We'll be back in just a moment. Okay, guys, and we have returned. And there's a few things I said I wanted to show you. So, without any more shenanigans, I'm going to show you. I've been looking this up and I'm thinking, there's a way to mine with this. And being a dwarf that I am, I'm like, I've got to try this out. So, we're going to do a couple more rituals. We're going to do the ritual of... Let's see if we can find it. No, no, that one's a fun one, though. No. No. It's going to take me a while. I should have probably set this up to found it. Oh, come on, where are you? And Blood of the New Moon. No. No. I wish there was a better way of doing this, I've got to say. Ah, there we go. Ritual of magnetism, I think that's pronounced. So, can you do that for me? Now you're probably wondering, that's it, but you're probably wondering, why do I want a ritual of magnetism? Basically, what this thing does is it basically sucks any ores is it's 7 by 7 area, I think. Directly below it. You can increase this range by using Tembry and Ordus Tembry and the alchemical stuff that we're now currently getting into. But that's all well and good, but that's not all I want. What else do you want, Drac? Well, I want it to destroy it for me. You know, the materials that we get instantly. We can do that as well. If I siphon through this once more. Oh, that's handy. It's right after it. That is actually really nice. Ritual of the Crusher. I think that's pretty much self-explanatory. So, let's first... Now, this does... The Crusher is a 3 by 3 directly below it only. So, you want to try and get us... So, 1, 2... 1, 2... 3 below it. So, maybe there's a good place to put it? I have no clue if that's it. This is the first time I've actually done this, if I'm honest. So this will, it probably will just go horrendously wrong in every possible way. Let's just build it and see what happens. Okay, I think that's the setup. I think, and apparently you do need a chest on top. It will put it as long as it has to be on the master ritual stone. So let's lob that on there. Okay, now apparently that's it. Now it's just going to work once I activate it. This is exciting stuff. So if you want to mine with this mod, you can even mine with it. So activate and activate. I have no idea what is it just gonna do it? This chest is completely empty. There was nothing in it, so there could of course be absolutely no ores underneath. But it does, I can't remember if it's 3 by 3 or 7 by 7. Oh, there it is. You saw a bit of coal in seconds. And it disappeared in seconds, because look at that. There we go. Oh, that's sweet. It goes right to bedrock as well, according to the description I read on the wiki. Look at that. Oh, that teleporting sound. That's this ritual. It does cost LP for this to work. So you really need to keep an eye on your LP network. And as you can see, I'm doing fine. Is that 10 million? I don't know, but it's a lot. Look at that. In all fairness, we don't actually need this. Well, if you think about it, actually, if you were to set it up, and you could upgrade the range if you feed it with Tembry, which I haven't tried, instead of having the ender thing, which admittedly is a quicker and easier setup, you could just set, like, I don't know, like 10 of these up in a mass radius, and this thing would, it's not going slowly. Apparently it does it every 40 ticks, which I believe is every 2 seconds. So, I mean, that is not bad so far. That is not, I'm not quite sure on the LP usage. You will have to check the wiki out for that. On how this actually works. I recommend the Feed the Beast wiki, very good one. But look at this thing go! And it's actually keeping it in its form, I think. Oh no, it's just... Oh, it does order shards as well! Oh, that's nice. Oh, that is, there you go, guys. There's some automated mining. That is... You know what, let's leave that for a bit. Let's leave that. Let's let that get on with what it's doing. We'll come back to it because there is also one more thing I wanted to show you guys that I want us to get into. And that is spells. Now, let's see what we can do. First, we are going to need ourselves... what was it we actually needed? Can't find it. Where is there? There we go. A spell table. So that's simply blood orb, some stone, bloodstone, and some red wool. We should. We don't have any red wool. Seriously. Are you kidding me? Can we get some of that? Yeah, I haven't got my farm fully working yet, so this is I'm kind of bringing this on myself, really, aren't I? Actually, you know what? We're only going to use one of these. Let me... Give me a moment here, guys, and I am going to not cut it here because I'm just going to go and grab some wool. It's going to take like 2 seconds to grab this stuff, so... There's the red wool we want, and we're going to share them all. Love these shares, absolutely hilarious. Yeah, I will get this working. It's only a few minor problems. Just me messing up, really. It does work, except for I don't know. I think it might be a bug, or it could be intense lag. Okay, wow, that was a lag spike and a half. Okay, so that there, and then. Orb. I, of course, don't have an orb on me. But what I do have is an intense amount of wool. Oh, I should not have shared them all. That was so silly of me. Where's my orb? Did I not keep an orb on me? Really? Did I not? Let's nick one of these orbs. I'll just nab you. Come here. We'll just jump back over. Now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing simple spells. We're going to do the most basic of all spells. And we're actually going to need that, so that's actually quite handy. I do believe that has to be next to it or on it. I don't know. We're also going to need a head. Let's go with a skull, because I believe that's projectile. But there is also one more thing we need for this, a crystal. Let's see, where is it? Ah, here we go, unbound crystal. How do we make that? Oh, well that's actually really simple, we just need some glass. Okay, right. Now as I say guys, this is new to me. I have not invested lots of time in this. I will be, however, because it's definitely very intriguing. Oh, I always keep my orb in there. Especially now I've got all this stuff going. So, okay, let's just make ourselves... And I'm assuming... I know we have to bind it to the spell table, I believe. Okay, so there we go, nice and simple. Whack our own orb back in there. And these spell tables can be interrupted by other people. So if you don't want them being messed around with anyone else, there's the big axe, messed about with anyone else, don't keep them where people can alter them. So we're going to keep ours in here because no one's going to mess with them here, so we should be fine. I'm pretty sure we have to put this on something. We're going to put it on wool. Why? Because, like, I can. Okay, let's see if I can get this to work. Okay, so we put that there. Yeah, maybe we don't have to have that there. Maybe we don't have to have that there. What I would like is some TNT, actually. I am literally just testing this. I have no idea. I should have probably tested this before I did it. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm doing all this, but this is all just to make it work, effectively. So depending on what head you put on there will depend on the type of spell. So creeper head, skeleton, obviously. Zombie, and I believe wither skeleton is the other one. That's the melee type. You're gonna need a blood altar as well. I think that just goes there, if I'm honest. And then if I put the TNT in there, that should be a spell. Unbound crystal. No. Ah! It's done something. Is that actually... I think I may have just made a spell, guys. Ah! Yep, I just made a spell. Okay, so let me explain basically what I just did. Okay. So basically, the skeleton skull is basically a projectile. So you're saying to this altar that it's going to be a projectile. So obviously it shoots out. And I put TNT in there, because TNT is explosion. So I've just made a projectile explosion spell. And the explosion range is quite good on that, actually. Hey, look at that! Ooh, what else can we put in there? What else can we put in there? I believe we could use glowstone as well. Let's try some of that. Let's see what that does. So yeah, I'm going to be just test. There's a much more complicated way. I mean, if I go into blood magic just to briefly show you guys, we're not going into this anytime soon. It's all this here. This spell conduit, particle generator, self-argumentator, melee, demonic spelling power, all this. Yeah, we're not any day soon. There's a lot in blood magic we haven't done that I haven't covered yet. We will get to it. So let's see. If I take that out, let's put some glowstone. I honestly don't know if glowstone is actually. Pretty sure it does. Well, it's done something. Let's go down. Not a clue. I don't think that's doing anything, if I'm honest. Okay, maybe glowstone doesn't work. But you guys get the idea. You guys get the idea. You can mess around. So that's like basics, but I could have more than one of these tables. I could have like a load up, I think. And it would... let's put the TNT back in because that was fun. Ha ha ha! And then it should... that's got some decent range on it. I think you can also name these. But I'm not entirely sure. To be honest with the spell thing, I'll probably have to research a little bit more before I show you guys. But I just wanted to show you that blood magic does actually have magic in it, to the point of, well, when I say magic, I mean like as in offensive spellcasting magic. It does have it, and this is the most basic form. So I'm going to let you guys just test this as you like. And yeah, just look on the wiki. Let's go see how our ritual's doing over here. Let's go and have a look. So we've left this alone for a while. Look at that, guys. Look at that. I think it's stopped working now because it's done its area. So actually, you know what? That is actually not too bad. That is actually surprisingly good. I was expecting it to be a lot slower, but that's actually... You know what, guys? I'd recommend it. I would recommend giving this a go, actually. That's not... I might try and do a setup with this, actually. Yeah, I might just try, set up like, go set up 10 of them. Try and increase their radius as well, because you can use the Timbria, which is this here. Oh, sorry, Terra, I believe it is. You know what, should we try it? Shall we try putting some Terra? Let's try some Terra. That stuff's not hard to make. Okay, if we jump over here, because this is where we've got our simple catalysts currently. I need to spread my AE system about. Let's make 4 of them. Okay, so for Terra, what did we need for Terra? Let's see, Blood Magic Terra, here we go. Okay, so we're going to need dirt, obsidian, and sand. Dirt, obsidian, and sand. That shouldn't be too hard. Dirt, okay, so dirt, obsidian, sand. Okay, let's just grab some of that. Dirt, obsidian. Okay, so just some sand. Let's see if we can increase its range. So I can show you guys actually as I do it, see actually what happens. Okay, so we're going to want simple catalyst. I don't think it really matters on the order. I believe that was like that, and that was like that. Yes, okay, there we go, we got it cooking. Let's be careful with that, I don't want to blow anything up that I shouldn't. Okay, we'll just let that... We could probably set this... I don't know, should I set like a big fancy thing up maybe? I'm not sure, I'm not sure. I mean, I could. Well, we'll see, we'll see. We'll see what we get. Okay, so there we go. Okay. If we want more, we can always... We'll just leave that like that. Let's go. Now, according to what I read, because as I say, I'm still new to this, if you were to feed Terra to the magnetism ritual, then it should increase its range, I think. So I'm not quite sure how you feed it. You just... Oh, it's doing something, I think. No? I honestly don't know if that's doing anything. Maybe I've given it the wrong one. See, if I type blood magic, I'm pretty sure it said Terra. Or maybe it needed the big stuff. This Orbis. I'm pretty sure it said Terra. Let's see. Used for that. Yes. That's all well and good. See what it's used for. Maybe I needed to make something else for it. I don't know, guys. I honestly don't know. It said feed it to the Master Ritual Stone. How do you do that? I'm shift clicking. Well, I don't know. I'll find out at some point. But still, that's pretty impressive. That is pretty impressive. Maybe there's another ritual that can do it. I'm going to see if I can just quickly figure out how to feed this thing Tebre, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. So, I had a little look into it, and I realised it's actually not this stuff. Well, actually, it is this stuff, but it's also not this stuff. Basically, what it is in the blood magic thing is it's... Where are you? It's somewhere. Here we go. It's this stuff. Not the crystal bell jar. But basically, it's like a liquid form of this stuff. And you can basically filter it into this thing. So I'm actually wondering if I can disable this ritual, because that's just going to keep going. Can I actually turn this off? You know what? I'm just going to just do that. There, then I know it's off. But, yeah, that's something I can't go into, because, to be honest, we're quite far into the episode. I have shown you guys, basically, rituals. And we are now into alchemy. Now, alchemy is going to be the basis of a lot of things in blood magic. Now, what I'm going to do between episodes, maybe definitely this week, which is my week, I'm going to be putting a few more of these in. I'm probably maybe increase the size of this building so I can do all the basic, automate all the basic, all the I haven't find that, all of these basic ones. The first tier, I suppose, of the alchemy materials that I'm going to need, which are these ones here. You can see me hovering over the screen. Those ones I could probably set up automatically, to be honest, and just let them get on. So we can basically get a good basis going of the basic materials needed. Next time we go into blood magic, though, I'm going to go into these regents, I think. We're going to mess around with that. Oh yeah, there is actually one quick thing, though, I did want to quickly show you guys before we end today's episode. And I'm quickly going to go the wrong way to make this so much easier. Now, where did I put this? If I go down here. Oh yes, I moved the forge, by the way, to this room here. Just thought I'd show that. Right, now this is where I wanted to go. To these. I wonder if I've actually got any... Oh. Nah, I thought I had some then. I got 6 apples. Wow. That means I can now make... Oh my word, that is ridiculous. That's doing really well. Okay, but what I want to make is actually a drum. I want to make this, a bedrockium drum, which can hold 65.5 million units of whatever you put in it. But that's going to require bedrockium ingots, which is used by... I see, we need triple and quads. So if we get some of these sextuples, probably 2 will probably be enough. Which will take it down to quintuples. Oh my word. 1 was probably all I needed. Quadruples? Did I need quadruple and triple? Yes, I need a bit of both. Look at this, is ridiculous. Wow. Just wow is all I can say to that. We'll sort that out later. I don't mind if a few we'll do it later. There's just me I don't want to make this episode too long, but I do want to show this. Let's go back up to base. These bedrockium drums are just really, really nice. Nope, it's not that, is it, Drac? Oh, it's not. It's going to be probably that. There we go. I think it was this. Was this I needed? Wow, short-term memory fail. Oh, it's actually that. Okay. So we're going to need 2 of them. And we're going to need 1 of them. And then, he said... Okay, so this is where we need to set up... I'm going to guess this and it's going to go all wrong, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to go wrong. Oh, I see. We need to set this up. What the... I want to make bedrockium ingots, please. Okay, let's do that. Okay, there we go. Why can't we... Let's chuck all this in. There we... Seriously, only 2? We could only make 2. Okay, let's type in cobblestone. There's something wrong going on here, I tell you. Okay, so we got some quintuples. We've got 1 sextuple in there, so I'm really not worried about that. Server's going to restart when? In 5 minutes. Wow, I better hurry this up then. Okay, so let's get some quadruples. Yeah. And some of them. Okay, now let's see if I can make this before the server decides it's restart time. 9. Yes, that's enough. That's all we need. Bang! Done. Now, these things will actually give you slowness. They're that heavy. So we'll just take them out of our inventory. And what I want this for is for many reasons, actually. But we're just going to wrap up the episode here, because I'm going to basically exchange these drums for this 1 drum. That isn't there. It is. So instead of having 250,000, it'll do 65.5 million, which I don't believe we are ever going to fill up. So yeah, I'm just going to trail that down, and that will be that. And so we'll have plenty of life essence for whenever we need it. And that's it. That is the episode done. I hope that was helpful, even though it's a mod I'm not overly particularly well versed in. But we'll try to show you guys how to do even more with blood magic as we go down. Press the like button if you've liked. Subscribe by all means. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Take care.